crazy.
After waking up, he went outside and saw his dog was jumping on the trampoline. When his dog saw him, it immediately stopped, acting like nothing was happening. After waking up,
Something is completely wrong with this video. It's almost like the husky is meta-aware or something. I just think that it's sort of freaky, you know? It's like The Secret Life of Pets. If you haven't seen the first version of that movie, then there's already a 2 out, and you've completely missed out. So much so that you don't get the reference in my obscure YouTube video. Anyway, this husky just jumping like that and then abruptly stopping once it realizes that it's being watched goes to show that either huskies have embarrassment problems and they don't want to express their enjoyment in front of other people, or it's worse and it means that the bourgeoisie has got to the huskies like how they got to the pigeons.
We're very different. Why are you shaking your head? You want to run around and have sex with the
he would tell everyone he knows that there's a monkey and a husky that roam the street every night when he goes jogging, and no one believed him. So he took this video to prove it. He would tell everyone he knows that there's a monkey and a husky that roam the street every night when he goes jogging, and no one believed him. So he took this video to prove it.
Now, this video should alarm you almost 1,000 times more than the first video. The first video, the husky was acting kind of sus. You know, it might have been the imposter. It's like when you walk into the control room and you catch someone faking task. But this one is far more alarming because it implies that the primates have reached a new era. And I'm not quite sure. I think it's the Bronze Age, maybe. They're like using tools and they're taming fucking animals to ride. Now, this isn't just like a one-off occurrence. They literally steal puppies. Like, they steal puppies and raise them. Like, they feed the puppies. They don't just steal the puppies and eat them. I imagine sometimes they may eat the puppies. And then sometimes they play a little too rough with the puppies. But is this an example of one of the times that a stolen puppy made it to adulthood? Or even worse, what if this was a husky that got like dumped and became a stray, and then a monkey was capable of taming this husky because the husky wants a human and thinks that the monkey is a tiny human. I'm just imagining, like, you see those cities that are overrun by, like, macaws, and they're just running through the streets, jumping in people's houses, taking people's shit through the window, taking tourist drinks, terrorizing the city, and you can't legally do anything about it, except for just, like, chase them off. But now imagine them mounted on wargs, like an army of orcs, they're just, imagine if all of them were mounted on fucking huskies running through the city. Now it's even worse. Now there's twice as many mouths to feed, and not only that, they're just more dangerous. Like, 3 monkeys riding on huskies is capable of killing like a 15-year-old boy, He could take on one. Not only that, but once the huskies and the monkeys form bonds that are inseparable, we're never gonna have the same relationship with dogs again. They'll just see us as monkey. I'm just gonna start this off by saying that the war in the Ukraine may be important, but with them forming ranks like this under our noses, you never know if the Planet of the Apes is coming sooner or later.